What's up, everybody? You're listening to the very, very serious show. I'm the DJ.
And I'm... What?
You're the Dan.
Oh, okay, I didn't...
Did you forget your name?
No,
Daniel?
I forgot if I was supposed to say it or not.
Well, why would I point to you?
I didn't know. You put me on the spot.
I said
okay?
I'm the DJ.
And I'm the Dan.
And then I pointed to you.
Okay, well, now I know. I didn't know the pattern yet, okay?
Jeez.
Now
It's like you've never done improv before.
Speaking of improv, we have a special guest today that is the captain of the improv team.
So she's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. That sounded sarcastic.
No,
that sounded so rude. Holy cow.
Introduce yourself.
This is
Sydney.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm introducing myself.
Yay!
We
like introductions on this show.
She's our guest on this show. Dan, why don't you tell her what we do on this show?
Tell her or tell everybody else?
And the audience, and just educate the people.
We, on this show, the very, very serious show, take a number of really debatable topics and write them down on pieces of paper and then burn them inside of a goat carcass. Every week.
Sums it up.
It takes about 2 hours because, goat carcasses are pretty rough to start a fire in.
Oh, it's going to smell really bad.
Well, it's going to smell bad, and it's just
so you know.
There's just no oxygen in there. You can't get it started. So,
yeah.
Anyways.
But we use blowtorches, so that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a text.
We got a text.
That was fast.
Thank you so much for texting.
You guys are cool. You already texted us.
It's a very, very serious show.
Sorry if I don't sound really excited today. Hey, whoever you are, you spelled Sydney's name wrong, and you should be ashamed.
Wow. Don't even thank them for texting the show.
But you're cool because you texted us.
Said, hi, DJ, Dan and Sydney, coming from 1296.
I don't know who that is.
It's from B. Oh, I know who that is.
Oh,
it's our listener. She listens every week.
Oh.
And she posts it on our Facebook page.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, it's totally fine that you spelled my name wrong, but for future reference, it's SYDNI. It's really weird. My parents
totally not judging you for that. It's an honest mistake.
Yeah,
I would make.
Totally happens.
I would make
all
that
the
mistake
time.
too.
I've made that mistake before.
Really?
Oh yeah, especially when I have so many Sydneys that I know that are spelled SYDNEY or SYDNIE,
Yeah.
and so I'll get used to spelling their names, and then I'll spell mine and realize I messed it up.
Well, that's really embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I had two friends named Sydney in high school.
I sometimes spell DJ wrong.
What?
Sometimes I'm just like
what, with a Q? What?
Yes, actually. DEA. DG. DEA DG. AUY. GH.
I am enthralled to see how this ends. This is a great plot so far.
I'm done. DJ.
Oh, that was a stupid ending. Man.
I forgot that was the ending. I thought I was going to keep going, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, that's...
That was worse than, what's a movie with a really bad ending? I can't think of it.
Knowing. Have you seen that movie?
I thought that was just a bad movie.
I had Nick Cage in it, so...
Hey, we got another text.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
If any of you guys would like to text the show, please text your texts to 66746.
With the keyword cage. I just cut you off. I'm sorry.
I was going to say that.
With cage with a K. K-A-G-E.
To 66746.
Yeah, 66746.
Along with whatever you want to say.
Or you can call us, because we like getting phone calls on this show.
B wants to say, sorry, Sydney, I know how it feels to have names spelled weird. Haha, B. So it's from B. She's signifying that's from B.
How hard is it to spell B?
I think.
Well, sometimes people make the curves really wrong.
True. Or assume that it's like a bumblebee, that kind of bee. So it's 3 letters instead of just one. Or B as in be prepared.
Some people just can't write with curves.
They can't white with curves?
Right.
You tried to correct yourself and you still said white.
Really? Did I say white twice?
Yeah. It's funny.
Maybe I was thinking of our next song.
I am very out of... No way. How is that a segue into the next song?
Would You Fight for My Love by Jack White.
Oh, it's... I hate you. I hate you.
Bam.
Bravo.
I am so good.
Ow.
So many more segues coming up. But first, we're going to get started with a song. It's my favorite song by my favorite artist. It's a good way to start it off. It's Would You Fight for My Love by Jack White. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. Sydney, I have one question for you, and
Also, we got a text.
okay. Well,
Okay.
you check that while I ask Sydney this
Okay.
question. Sydney,
Yes.
would you fight for my love?
Would I fight for your love?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about right now. I mean, I did meet you like 5 minutes ago, but maybe by the end of the 2 hours, I just might.
Still making the first impression.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's understandable. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I'll work at it.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. So now we're just moving right along there. We got a request for Animals by Maroon 5. BT Dubs, I love your show. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are a good human being.
I also love our show. But that's because it's mine.
What?
That's because I love the show because it's ours.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to say like that's because it's mine and mine alone. That's not what
I
I
actually
meant.
thought we were going to kind of go off on an improv tangent about how it's, but whatever.
Oh,
No,
do you want to?
No, it's too late.
That's true.
Too late.
Yeah. So just want to remind you because of legal obligations that you're listening to KGJFME from on 88.9 The Cage.
We said that 15 minutes ago, okay?
We didn't say that.
No, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, wait. Never mind. I don't see how you don't understand.
No,
but
I do
okay.
understand. I tried to go off of you saying it and I was forgetting and then you ruined it.
I did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
Should we play the request?
Gotta blow off some steam.
Yeah, we need to figure out where we're going today. What we're doing.
Okay. No. Dan,
What?
we know where we're going.
I know. That was in the script. I'm reading it off the
Yes.
script.
What? Then why did you even... You went off script.
No, I wrote that into the script. I wrote this into the script, too. Thanks for reading your script. You're doing a good job.
I'm reading it word for word. Like, yeah.
Also, this is a stupid joke that we should stop doing.
No.
That was in the script, too. And so was that.
The script
But
is self-aware.
This is the most meta show on Earth.
Meta world peace.
Nope.
Meta serious.
Nope.
Meta very, very serious.
Nope. This is not a Ron Artest show.
Okay.
We got another text.
Every show's a Ron Artest show. All right, while we read that text, we're going to play Animals by Maroon 5.
Oh, okay.
Stay tuned to the very, very serious show on 88.9 The Cage.
Yeah.
All right, that was Animals by Maroon 5. Thank you for
a
requesting.
song by a band.
I just
Hey, we
told
got
them it was
another.
Maroon
We
5.
get texts every time we stop songs.
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is
This
cool.
is the most inclusive. I mean, no, this is actually the least we've ever gotten fans. We get so many fans most of the time.
gee whiz.
All the
Usually
time.
we're just
Do you
overflowing.
remember that one time that we literally had like letters coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
People were
a
throwing them in through the
telegram.
window. Yeah.
Somebody brought in what's it called? They're so old. I don't.
Telegram?
Morse code.
A
Yeah, it is
telegram.
called a
That's
telegram.
a telegram.
I already said telegram. Okay.
We had an owl once
Hey, Sydney.
coming from Hogwarts.
I'm gonna use DJ's mic really fast because that'll be easier.
Okay.
1 second. I'm coming. Wait.
And he's making it around the desk. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost got it. And
Okay.
he's there.
All right, Sydney. We're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Gonna play a game.
What
Okay.
am I going to do?
You can go draw in the corner. I don't know. Okay. So
I can't draw,
This
Dan.
is called 20 questions. I think this is something I'm going to do every week now.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
Okay, 20 questions.
Okay.
It can be anything. Okay, I got to think of
Okay.
something first though. We're just going to play 20 questions really fast.
Oh, shoot.
And
I'm asking you the questions?
yeah.
I'm drawing a
Oh, dear.
dog.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm drawing a dog.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you a person?
No.
Are you an animal?
No. Or yes, sorry. I'm an animal.
Oh, great. So you're going to cheat during this game.
No, I'm sorry.
This, am I?
And it's very obviously an animal too. It was just a
Is
brain
it a
fart on me.
dog?
No.
I'm drawing a dog.
Okay.
Cool. So I don't have to ask if it's a dog because
Yep.
DJ just told me.
Yep. Doesn't even
Okay.
count against you.
Is it?
It's not a dog. Don't guess that it's a dog.
Is it mammal?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Does it live in water?
I like dogs.
Yes. Man, you're narrowing it down fast.
What deer?
Is it cute?
Let's go with no.
Is it a whale?
Yes. Why did? But no, it's a specific. Why did I have to? Man,
Does
you got this
it,
fast.
Is it known for killing people?
Really? Why don't you just ask? Just
a
ask.
killer whale?
It is a killer whale. Holy flip! That was 6 questions.
7, but yes.
7. Wow.
Thank
What?
you. I will be here for another
Holy cow.
while.
Yeah, Gavin and Maddie could barely get it in. I think they got it in 20, but just barely, and it was Parmesan.
Dude, that was
No.
that was red hot. That was red hot chili peppers.
Hey, do you have any chili peppers?
No.
You just screwed me. I can't even. Man. I'm done.
And the competition continues.
It's my shoe. You stole my shoes.
We got a request for the Zephyr song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We're gonna play that. Dan's gonna go through some therapy, and we will be back to you right after this. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. The Zephyr song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red got chili peppers.
The Red Got Chili Peppers.
Hey, Red has chili peppers. Should we
Red
get them?
Foreman.
No, Red's got them. Oh, I
Red's-
messed that up.
Red's got chili peppers.
Hey, who's got the chili peppers?
Red.
got chili peppers.
Red got chili
Ugh,
peppers.
Okay, it's hard. Anyways.
Let's move on from that. I'm not proud of that.
Hey, guess what?
What's the time for, Dan?
It's 10:24 and a half, and, well, 45 seconds, which means it's time for sports.
Sports. This is where Dan and I have an in-studio dunk battle.
Yeah.
And we have a Nerf hoop ready, but it's actually 15 feet in the air.
Yep.
And we jump to it from the ground with our legs.
And Sydney is the unqualified referee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sydney will call a foul whenever
yeah.
I said he. I don't know why. You are clearly a girl.
Yes.
She. If I had just continued and not pointed it out, it would have been better for me.
Fine.
Yeah, you're trying to win points, remember?
I am trying to win points. If I beat Dan, will I win points?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, that's all a total.
Have you listened to the show before? I can't remember.
I have, yes.
Well, that's all a total
Have
lie.
you ever heard the sports and news segments?
Haven't.
Oh, really? Okay.
We don't have a Nerf hoop, but we can jump 15 feet in the air. Let that not be a
Yeah.
doubt.
Whoa. Bottom of the feet. 15 in the air. Oh.
Bottles
We are-
and cans. So just
we
clap your
are-
hands. So just clap your hands
Yeah.
where it's at.
So you're just gonna time us for a minute, and that's it. You'll see what happens.
You'll see.
So
I'll
who's
start.
starting.
I'll
You're
start.
starting. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Emory High School.
Is in Utah. How did NCAA championship week?
BYU lost to Gonzaga in the tournament, and since that's the only team anybody cares about, we won't talk about Utah. The Jazz.
The Jazz freaking beat the Houston Rockets tonight, which is amazing, by 18 points.
Rudy Gobert had
Dang.
19 points and 22 rebounds. He had a double-double in the first quarter.
Jack Nicklaus.
Is probably the greatest golfer of all time. In fact, we were
Is he
looking.
dead?
Yes. In fact, actually, I don't
know.
In fact, we were looking at a list, and Jack Nicklaus was ranked as the best great golfer of all time over Tiger Woods,
But then on a different list that was the top athletes of all time, Tiger Woods was number 2.
which is stupid.
So
He's a top
behind
5.
Michael Jordan.
He's a top 10. How much time is left, Sydney?
4 seconds. Cricket.
Bradman.
Time!
Yeah.
The last name of the guy who plays crickets is Bradman. Apparently, he's the best cricketer of all time.
No, not Jack Nicholson.
Jack
That's
Nicklaus.
different.
And it's spelled Niklaus.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You can
LA,
tell
United
how much
States.
I know about sports.
That's all right.
A lot of people don't know how to spell Nicholas. I only know it because I am weird like Dan and do a lot of trivia. Yeah.
Why did
What?
you dragged me into that? What the heck?
Because
I mean, I'm proud of it, but still.
you are
We
strange.
got another text.
Okay. While
We're gonna play one of my favorite songs of all time
why
right
don't
now.
you announce it?
Okay, he's Jack Nicklaus is not dead. When was
Jack
he
Nicklaus
born?
is alive.
1940.
Dang, he's 75 years old. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Math. Okay. So this next song is called Red is Blue, And it is from the what's it called?
You're choking.
Soundtrack of Hoodwinked, the movie, which is a fantastic movie. Awful animation, but it's a great movie. In fact, the awful animation kind of adds to how awesome it is, which doesn't happen that often.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah? You like
it's
that
totally
movie?
true. I love
Yeah?
Hoodwinked. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's on my top 10.
I wouldn't say top 10, but it's a good movie.
Is it on your top 10 of all time or top 10 animated?
There are no animators on my all time. They're two different lists.
But if you collaborated them?
I can't. They're different art forms to me. It's like saying my top 10 paintings and cars of all time. That's really
No, it's very different than that, but okay.
No, I really that's the similarities that I see. Anyways,
Well, you can't like paintings if you look at the paper.
Anyways,
you look at the paper and there have been folds.
So this is Red is Blue, and it's by Ben Folds, which is one of my favorite musicians.
You totally missed my pun. It was good.
I don't care. I don't care. And this song, he didn't sell it anywhere else besides this album, and this album isn't on Spotify. I can't even find the song on Groove Shark. It's on YouTube, but it's only the 2-minute version, and it's kind of a crappy one because it's like a recording of the movie.
But we've got it here on 88.9 The Cage.
Got it right here. I don't know how, so I just found it.
I know
Anyways.
how. We're the best. That is how.
Yeah, we are.
All right, it's called Red is Blue. It's by Ben Folds. It's off of the Hoodwink soundtrack. You're listening to the very, very serious show on 88.9 The Cage.
What asks but never answers?
That is the question asked by one of our listeners who would like us to solve a riddle.
One of our thousands of listeners in the future.
She actually asked a different riddle at first. We'll ask our listeners the riddle. We figured out the answer here, but we'll ask you guys and see if you guys can figure out. The riddle is
at the end of time and space.
You're messing it up. I'm gonna read it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am the beginning of the end, at the end of time and space. I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I? I shall read that again. I am the beginning of the end, and the end of time and space. I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I? All right, send in your answers to 66746, or you can call 435-283-7007, 435-283-7007. Whoever answers, we'll give them a shout-out and free things. You know what? If you can answer this, I will... what's the word? I will make a poem. I will articulate a poetic verse about you, about your name. I shall say it, and you shall love it, if you can figure out that riddle. No Googling! Don't Google it! If you Google it, I'll know.
Should we say it again? I'll say it again.
All right, one more time.
I am the beginning of the end, and the end of time and space. I am essential to creation, and I surround every place. What am I?
Yeah. So, okay. Send those in to 66746 with the keyword cage with a K. All right. So, we got another riddle because we solved that one that we haven't solved, but we're going to try to figure it out right now. It's a very short riddle. Dan, could you read it for us?
Yes. Well, I already did, but...
No, the bottom one.
I know. I already did.
Just read it again.
What asks but never answers? Question mark.
No, that's not the answer.
That's not the answer.
No. What asks but never answers? Sydney.
What if that is the answer?
A question? I don't think it is.
My first idea would be a textbook. It asks questions, you have to answer them, but it never supplies answers.
That's true. Well, no, in the
But-
back of the book.
That's only in math books.
Yeah, but
Only in math books. I don't know where else.
the answer is textbooks,
know.
but not math books.
I don't know. That was my first.
And asks but never answers.
I don't know. This is a good one. This is definitely a good one. No idea.
I mean, a question, but that doesn't make any sense. Like,
Doesn't make too much
a
sense.
question is asked.
I feel like whatever the answer is going to be something like kind of obvious. Like once you hear it, you know.
You
like,
think so?
Well, you know, you'll just be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And question seems like it could be the right answer, but at the same time, no. Text.
We got a text.
Maybe it's an answer. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Okay.
What?
Let's see.
Did they?
It's not a textbook.
Oh.
We have gotten confirmation it's not a textbook.
Darn.
Okay.
Is it academic? Is it something academic?
I don't think so.
Academia?
Academia.
The political system of America?
Ha! Your senator?
Oh!
Writing your senator?
No, loud high five right next to the mic. That was good.
Yeah.
What asks but never answers? Praying? I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Not little Ephraim, you can't say
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
you can't.
He's been saying plenty of great stuff that he can say in Ephraim lately, hasn't he?
Like what?
Like last week when you called everyone in Ephraim, I'm not even going to bring it up again.
Shh.
You kind of already did bring it
Put
up
my
again. You
foot in
just
my
didn't
mouth.
finish it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to because I honestly can't remember what he said.
Fair enough.
Then we're going to move on.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this on YouTube, you can just click on the other video and find it.
Oh, there you go.
We got a text again.
He didn't mean it. I know that.
What if it's a teacher? They always ask questions.
Yeah, but they totally answer.
A bad teacher. One who doesn't actually give the answers because it helps you learn better.
Maybe. What does it say?
It's not economic or education related.
Darn, I'm on an education kick.
Yeah,
Economic, what about political?
I think.
That may be the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be anything social related.
I don't think so either.
Darn.
I think it'll be like asks, but never answers. I don't know. Let's think about it
Okay.
during this next song. We're gonna play Vampire Weekend.
Ooh, I like them.
Dying Young, by Vampire Weekend. Baby, 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 right on by, right on time. Dang it, I got the lyrics wrong. You know who didn't get the lyrics wrong? The Ezra who sings the song, and you're gonna hear it anyway. Okay, we're gonna play the song now.
Is that his
It's
name?
Ezra. Yeah,
That's the lead singer's
I
name?
can't remember his last name.
Whoa, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
Dying Young by Vampire Weekend here on 88.9 The Cave. Alright, that was Dying Young by Vampire Weekend. Dan is
I'm sorry.
preoccupied with the Utah game going on.
Well, it's halftime. So actually, no. I just didn't realize the song was so short.
Did you know that when you're talking and not into a mic, nobody on the listening to the radio can hear you?
That's why I was talking slightly louder.
No, you're always loud, Dan.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
What?
But that's why you're so good at projecting when you're on stage as a theater.
You talk
person.
loud.
You were trying to insult me.
No,
I turned it into a compliment.
I wasn't like...
Yeah, you were.
I was. Yes, I was.
The difference between bromance.
But it is true.
and just friends.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
it is true, though. I am also loud. My voice carries like a...
Like
Carries-
pelican carries a clownfish.
Carries like-
That's a weird Pixar reference. Okay.
like carried away
Whatever.
by passion.
Like Spirited Away.
It carries
Like an anime.
oh crap, what's his name? The director of Spirited Away, who makes all those awesome
Miyazaki.
Hayao
Miyazaki.
Yeah.
He actually retired. Did you guys know that?
Yes, he
No,
did.
I
Wind
didn't
Rises
know.
was his last movie, and it didn't win, and it should have over Frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, but was there any chance that Frozen wasn't going to win?
No, which stinks.
Guys.
Speaking of
Just need to
Frozen,
let it go.
Ha,
Sorry, it had to happen.
no, it was good. It's good. See, I appreciate them, Daniel. I appreciate them.
Appreciate what? What
Segues.
are you talking about?
We're not playing the song, but
I appreciate segues too, but it's getting so old. You do it for every single song.
it's great every time, though. Yeah.
Transition into new topic.
Transition. All right. So we were discussing the riddle, what asks but never answers. And what did we come to? Did we
Who?
come to an answer? Who? It was an owl. Okay, you know what? We were gonna pretend that we came to that on our own. We totally cheated.
I didn't. It was all DJ.
Sydney didn't cheat. I cheated.
I was in the other room.
You tried to cheat.
Did not.
Yeah, you did. You and your kids and your smart devices.
You and your technology. That was a weird old guy voice.
Hey, speaking of Frozen, Frozen 2 is a new movie coming out soon.
Yeah, they
announced it.
They're having a short in front of the new Cinderella movie.
Really?
It's called Spring Fever or something like that.
It's called Frozen Fever. There's really a sequel?
Yeah, Frozen 2. It's being
They're
announced.
also making a Broadway musical.
I'm okay with that. It needs to be a Broadway musical.
Frozen everywhere, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I was on Facebook today and I saw a cover of Let It Go, but it was gender bent, so it was a dude singing and it was rock.
Whoa.
It was actually pretty
That's
awesome.
cool. You know what I used to see a lot on Facebook, and I still see it a lot of the time, is like a link to a video that says, like, you've heard Frozen's Let It Go, but you've never heard it like this. I've seen like 5 different covers that say that.
It's not the same one that I've heard, then you're right.
Which one?
Did you?
Which cover of Let It Go?
I don't even. Oh my gosh. I don't think my words are making sense today. I'm going to leave and go home. Bye.
And with that, Dan has left the building.
Dan's gone. Congratulations, Sydney. You've just been promoted
Wow.
to a position here at the Very, Very Serious Show.
I feel so special.
We have a really dedicated cast and crew.
Yeah, totally.
Do you feel like we're up to it? You can't come back. You quit. You quit, Dan.
This is my mic now.
Oh. She's holding it. You're talking with her permission.
Fine. That was probably too quiet. Fine.
He said fine, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we figured out the riddle by Googling it. The answer, what asks but never answers? An owl. Who? Who? They always ask who.
Okay, I can do it now. One sec.
You know, actually, there was a kid
That is
in...
a pigeon.
Dan, there was a kid in, there's a kid in Pirates of Penzance that said that you looked like an owl.
What?
Yeah.
Who? What?
Who?
What are you talking about?
Who?
Was that what you were trying to do?
Yeah.
There wasn't actually someone?
No, there wasn't. Because you said who. And that's the joke. Because it says, like, somebody said that you look... Actually, it sounds like an owl. But then you're like, who? And then you say...
I'm just gonna...
I'm
just gonna go... I'm just gonna kneel down right here and... I don't know. I'm just gonna...
Do you feel like the show is having a mental breakdown right now?
I don't know if it's the show more as just lovely little Dan here.
Lovely Dan.
Lovely Dan.
Lovely Dan. While Dan recovers, we're going to play a song.
It's like the 5th time I've had to recover this show.
I know, you're having a hard time today.
It's only 3.
Yeah. Last time it was like 6, remember? You're making progress.
Woo!
You won't have to tell your therapist so much.
Right on.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it's cheaper that way. Because it's like $100 an hour.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exciting.
He's a really
empty
good therapist.
pocketbook is just screaming out in pain from hearing that.
You have a pocketbook?
Well, no, it was more of a figure of speech.
Who has pocketbooks nowadays?
Yeah.
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 I know a couple of people.
Who?
They're dead.
I All right. This next song is Where It's At by Beck. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. Oh, man, I remember back in the 90s where that was Where It's At.
Come on.
I am fun. I am humor. I am comedy. I do funny.
Yes.
Right?
You do it well.
Good?
You do it well. Yeah.
Good funny?
Yeah.
I need
Yeah, good funny.
feedback from Improv Captain.
Yeah, you got some good comedic timing there.
Cool. I've
Yeah.
never done improv before. Ever. Sometimes I think, like, I should try it. And then I don't.
Really? Well, you seem to be doing pretty well right now. I mean, besides the script over here.
Well, yeah, this is all planned. It's different. I
Yeah.
forgot we're writing a script.
Well, I mean, besides the script, the ad-libs. Those are improv.
That's
good.
true.
Yeah.
But the ad-libs are written in too. Like, I have notes. I've written notes on my script if you see.
I see it now. I haven't seen them before.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
I've written notes. I've written the ad-libs in myself. It's just like a little bit of my flavor to it.
You have this really planned, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody takes this show more serious than me.
Oh, really?
It's very, very serious.
Does Dan have any comments?
No.
Well, there you have it,
Okay.
folks.
Well, then we're moving on then.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of the stupid wordplay. That's all I know.
Well, it's in
Wordplay
this.
is so good, though.
Dan, you wrote the script, so
I know.
who's the ones that could change it?
Hey, I'm the one that was smart enough to put this into the script. What I'm saying right now.
You are all nerds. Love Shy. Thank you,
this-
Shy.
Is this the Shy I know who loves
Yes, it is.
anime and fry sauce? Because if it is, I love you so much,
I love Shy Drea. I hung out with her yesterday.
Really?
Yes. Well, kind of like with just a bunch of people.
Why would
Aubrey,
Shy hang out with a nerd?
she just said, "You are all nerds. Love Shy."
There was one time she
Indicating-
told me to slither back into my serpent cave.
Oh, did you do that?
I was kind of confused, so I think she slithered away from me after an awkward silence.
Oh,
That's something Shy would do. Good old Shy.
Sly does. Shy slithers.
That's how I
Sly
knew we would be
shithers.
best
Sly
friends forever.
shithers. She shithers. So it's 2 minutes to 11. You're listening to KAGJ-FM Ephraim on 88.9 The Cage. It's time to move on to this next segment. We call it Serious Pop Songs. We've actually integrated our title of the show into this for the first time ever.
Ooh.
And what we do, I'm going to start off first. And we've each chosen a pop song. We're going to read a little bit of it, a portion of the song that we've chosen. We're going to read it. It's a cheesy bubblegum teeny bop song. We're going to read it in as serious of a voice as possible. And we'll see how this goes. I have chosen Carly Rae Jepsen's I Really Like You.
If you haven't seen the music video to it, go look it up because it's amazing. It has Tom Hanks in it.
And he's lip syncing
Hey,
all of
Keel, if you're listening to this, yeah, I like Tom Hanks. Deal with it.
Does he not like Tom
He
Hanks?
doesn't.
What? How do you not like Tom Hanks?
Let's not get into that one, because he has flipped tables over this.
What? He didn't. Oh, really?
It was at an LTI. Yeah, it was at an LTI practice.
I don't think there's a more likable actor. Like, in terms of the roles that he plays.
As
Yeah.
far as I understand, which I kind of understand, but not much, is that Adam Keel finds Tom Hanks to be overrated.
Okay, that's fine. Just as long as you don't say, like, he sucks.
He said that too, but not as many times.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, shucks to you too, Shy.
Shy, thank you so much for texting. Love you, Shy.
Shy, you spelled my name wrong.
Oh! Shy!
We already talked about this.
That's like twice in one night.
SIDNI.
You're just one vowel, somewhat vowel.
You spelled my
off.
name wrong, too. You didn't capitalize it.
She didn't capitalize any of them.
Then she got them all wrong. That's what I'm implying. Okay.
Are you going first?
Okay, yes. I'm going to read a portion, a selected, crap, what's the word? Like a
selection.
selection? No, like an excerpt. Well, that's from a book, but yeah. I'm going to read an excerpt from Carly Rae Jepsen's arrangement of I Really Like You by Carly Rae Jepsen. I already said that. Okay. I really want to stop, but I just got a taste for it. I feel like I could fly with a ball on the moon So, honey, hold my hand. You like making me wait for it. I feel I could die. Walking up to the room. Oh, yeah. Late night, watching television. But how we get in this position? It's way too soon. I know this isn't love, but I need to tell you something. I really, 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 really like you. And I want you. Do you want me? Do you want me too? I really, 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 really like you. And I want you. Do you want me? Do you want me too? Thank you.
Sydney, get in here and snap.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you all. There's drinks in the back. I got some merch. Just on a table over there. I'm going to be over there. Shirts are only $5. So.
$5 shirts? Yes.
Yeah.
$5 shirt, $5
Can I tell
shirt.
a funny story really quick?
$5 shirt, yeah.
$5
sure.
I was doing my shift the other day, and somebody texted and asked if we have shirts for sale.
Really?
And Gary was here, the manager, and I asked him, like, do we? And we have old shirts.
No way.
If you come to the station, they're $10. They're like old shirts, though.
I actually want one. I like the old shirts.
That's really cool.
We got another text. We've gotten so many texts. It's probably just Shy again.
Shy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the responses. Thank you so much. I've been getting... Thank you. That was beautiful from B.
These are just
And then
such...
Shy said that was good.
Yeah.
It's actually not
These are
what
just
she said,
so
but I'm not
heartfelt.
going to say what she said. And okay, we're going to move on to Daniel's selection.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Thank you for having me out here. I'm trying to, get out in the world, see what I can. I want everybody to see what I can do. So,
yeah.
Thanks for having me. A little bit nervous, whatever. I will be reading Fancy by Iggy Azalea.
A very poetic woman.
Yeah. Listen to this jam. Show them what you got. Inbox, comma fresh. First things first, I'm the realist. Realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You should want a bad girl like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah.
Edgy, very
Cup
good.
of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. High heels, something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. On my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight. Never chase that. Never. Rooftop like we bring an 88 back. What?
Very edgy.
Bring the hooks in. Where the bass at? Champagne spilling. Oops. You should taste that. I'm so fancy. I mean, you already know. I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. I am so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name. Because I'm about to blow your mind. I added that at the end. Blowing your mind.
Well, you added your own artistic flavor.
Yes.
Totally creative.
That was very progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was completely irrelevant.
It was
but
new.
okay.
It was new wave. A new wave of poets. Modern art. I agree. I'm just gonna go back to sipping my organic coffee now.
Right on.
Yeah. Those murderers.
Hey,
Killing those coffee
Could I get the
beans.
keys to your Prius really fast? I left my Nora Jones CD in there.
Oh, Well, okay. It's not an electric key. It's a turn key. I don't believe in electricity, so.
Oh, okay. You got one of those.
No, they're harvesting harvesting of electricity in third world countries is causing the populations of small mammals to decline by 2%.
Did I tell you?
Can you believe?
Did I tell you that the
how
reason
preposterous that
I'm
is?
shaving is because I'm growing out my beard extra large and moving to Pennsylvania and becoming Amish? Yeah.
Way to take the step.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel
Wow.
like this is the first, like you said, this is the first step towards freedom.
Right on, dude.
Good. Oh
I
my
mean, I'm
gosh,
feeling the
that's so
sudden
incredible.
urge to go hug a tree right
Yeah.
now
Oh,
from this conversation.
Aren't we all? Oh, man. Oh, just redwoods and sequoias.
Oh,
and
the smell
quakies
just,
and-
I'll put it against your face.
man.
Just holding it.
Did you guys hear that walking causes friction and enough friction that it's helping with global warming? I mean, we just
Yeah.
need to stop doing
I heard
everything.
that.
I heard it. Are you serious?
We are killing the planet, you guys. We are.
Because friction causes heat.
Yeah.
We're heating up the climate.
It's
You know what I'm
totally
going to do
physics.
right now? I'm going to shoot myself into space using this organic rocket that I have right here. It's made from the fuel of sunflowers and another plant.
Made
Right
native
on.
to Portland. Native to Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
The home of
Well, yeah, that's where I'll be
Uh,
shooting off from.
the motherland.
Right on, dude.
Okay.
That's a good
Um,
sacrifice.
Okay,
One last-
so
One last
We're going-
streak of friction before I
cutting
leave
short-
this planet forever.
we're cutting short on time, even though we know time is invented
In
by...
fact, we're going to cut down the radio station so the radio waves don't interfere with animals and bats and dolphins' ultrasound
and we
waves.
Well, and we know that time is just invented by the elite class to control us. And so we don't think that we should be bound.
Did you just go
By
from
time.
freaking? Okay, wow, just really fast. We went from hipster to 80s hippie to like cult people. That was weird.
Aren't they all the same?
That is the evolution of culture, my friend.
Well, it's the de-evolution. It's backwards. We went backwards.
Yeah, that too.
Evolution. Isn't it great?
It is.
Isn't it about time?
Sydney. Now we will be moving on to Sydney Leavitt's selection.
Here, can I?
Poetic
Hi.
selection here.
Hi, okay, so it's my first one, so I'm going to keep it a little shorter.
We're very supportive.
And this is a very dear song to me, one that I used to play at the top volume in a car with the windows down during the summer.
Don't
of
you
my high
just
school
love that
days.
fresh air?
Love it. It's Nicki Minaj, Super Bass. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom? Yeah, that's the super bass. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. You got that super bass.
I feel the super bass.
Boom, boom,
We're all getting
boom, 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 bass, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can't you hear that boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom? Yeah, you got that super bass. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
My coffee is now the saltiest it's ever been.
This is an open place. We don't hide who we are.
There's just so much emotion in that one stanza. So much emotion.
Nicki Minaj, what a woman.
What a woman. What a song.
Bring it in, but don't
Thank you.
touch because friction.
All right.
Oh, that was a little too close. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I feel closer to you.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
energy is. Okay, I'm not gonna go into energy.
Thanks for letting me be a part of that, you guys.
I
It was
felt-
incredible.
We all felt energy in this room. Do you feel the energy?
I feel the
The
energy.
positive
Yeah.
energy is palpable
It's
in
like
this room.
a red amber glow.
Yeah, we should probably. We should probably bring the energy level down because it's raising the heat.
Red
In the
amber with
climate.
just a touch of lavender, you know.
What's going on?
Oh,
We
nothing.
found out Dan's aura. Never mind.
Oh,
What do you think? What do you think he is?
I don't study auras.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
what's my aura? Are you figuring out my
I'll
aura?
have to get. I don't know. Okay, I have a couple of friends that might be listening. I don't know if they are. If you are listening, please text in what you think DJ's aura is, because I want to know. I've never even thought about thinking of it. Thought about thinking of it.
I don't really study I don't study auras. I spend most of my time living amongst nature, but
Yeah.
and we're
Right
not
on.
bound by definitions there.
Though, speaking of colors and auras, you want to know what's really bright?
What?
Echo Smith's song.
Yes, Echo Smith. Oh, come
Yeah.
on, Dan, you're impressed
so-
with that.
It's so bright that you could even say it's cool.
Like the cool kids?
Like the cool kids.
The only...
kids cause friction, and we should get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
That escalated quickly.
all the cool kids fit in.
And I don't.
Ah!
That escalated really quickly.
Dan now has to recover again. So
4.
this is 4 times. We're going to be playing
roll.
Bright by Echo Smith. And remember, nature is
Beauty.
Nature is beauty. Is
nature is nature
It's
is
a natural
beauty.
beauty.
Nature is
That's-
nature is beauty.
That's the new motto. No, you didn't. It's nature is beauty is nature.
And that's the
Yeah.
new motto of our family-owned coffee shop.
That's a really good song.
Come to nature is beauty is nature. It's in a tree house.
Dang yeah!
And we support local artists every Wednesday night. And we only use organic coffee beans, not the processed.
Only organic coffee beans. That's what you sound like right now. Organic coffee beans. Let's play a song.
You don't sound very bright. All right, this is Bright by Echo Smith. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage, the most organic station in Sanpete County.
Oh.
That was Pardon Me by Incubus. I hope you'll pardon us for playing 2 songs, because we didn't say that we were going to play 2 songs. Just, can somebody else talk, please?
Sure.
Okay.
I can attempt to talk. I've been doing it for almost 20... Actually, it's been 20 years. Whew.
Are you 20?
I am 20.
Whoa.
Last Saturday. Still haven't quite hit. Gesundheit.
Thank you. You just talked about speaking English and you said something that was not English.
Very true. I almost signed it, but I don't think anyone over the radio would have understood what I was doing because they couldn't hear it.
Oh, like
Like
sign
you're
language?
not.
Sign language, yeah.
Do you do that?
Yep.
Like perfectly? Okay. I understand everything you're saying.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You just probably said, it's been a dream of mine to be on your show since I was a little girl. And
Yes.
now that that is coming true, I don't know how to use words to express it. And so I'm using sign language to express it.
So close. That wasn't quite what I was signing, but that was totally the underlying message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Dan, what are you up to over there? What are you doing?
Basketball?
You're playing basketball?
No. I'm reading about college basketball.
What's happening in college basketball, Dan?
BYU has a much better chance to be in now because Old Dominion lost in their first game of their conference tournament.
Go Cougars!
Who's Old Dominion?
They're a university.
It's from Virginia.
Oh.
There are so many basketball universities in that area. Like
Oh yeah,
Virginia, North Carolina, and like
Duke.
Kentucky.
Wake Forest.
Yeah. So many. So many. So many.
So many.
So many.
much. Much love.
So many. Did you know that Marquette is in Wisconsin?
Mm-hmm.
That surprised me when I heard it for some reason.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I just always imagined it to be in like Missouri or something. I don't know why.
Okay.
Did you know Missoula is not in Missouri?
That's in Montana.
Yeah, I thought it was in Missouri.
I've been there a lot.
Yeah. Missoula?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I tried out for a theater that's in Missoula this couple weeks ago.
Did you make it?
No, they
Oh.
didn't. They didn't ask me back. It's fine.
You win some, you lose some.
You
That's the life of theater.
lose some, you almost win others. Yeah? You just gave me like a really shocked look after I said that. I was like, was that really offensive?
No, I wouldn't say offensive.
That was so racist, man.
How?
Racism is key to society.
I really want to see how you can twist that.
Cause
Twist it.
what did he say again?
Buy it, fuse it, break it, fish
Care
it.
for replay, DJ? What did you say?
You lose some, you almost win others.
Cause losers.
Be careful how you say this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I could be a racist depending on how. I'm done.
You're a loser, baby.
So why don't I kill you? I don't know. That's a good question. Hey Sydney, why don't I kill DJ?
Jail time.
I'm in the room.
And you don't like the sight of blood. That's right. Okay.
There's a reason I don't watch horror films.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
Hmm.
I one time passed out because a friend got his blood on me.
Oh.
It was not pleasant.
I have never actually passed out in my life.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
There was one time in middle school that I passed out maybe twice a week because I got
Really?
it was awful. And it was because of blood. Like I would see someone bleeding
really?
or I would like cut myself.
So what I just said was totally true. You don't like the sight of blood?
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
No, I actually didn't.
You
I
were
was just
guessing?
yeah, I was just saying something to say something.
No, I totally.
I'm giving up on you.
Oh.
Why?
Are you quitting again then? Is that what you're doing?
It's okay. It's a song. I was making. Here, I'll let you hug me. And you can even take the point for it.
Damn, that won't make you feel better.
If Gavin's listening,
Yes, Gavin put this on her score.
haha.
Yeah.
What's the score?
I have no
Sydney
idea.
infinity times 3, Dan 5.
Probably about true,
What
actually.
What is it?
You don't know this?
What's the game?
Dan, why don't you
Okay,
explain?
okay, so here's the deal. So during like Pirates of Penzance and stuff, I noticed that every time Sydney saw me, she would run up from behind and hug me. So like the hugs
Naturally,
where
like girls
you hug,
Mm-hmm.
like their arms so they can't even do anything back. They're just stuck there,
Right.
do that. Okay.
Because
She'd
you
do that.
want
So
it to
she would
last.
steal my hugs every single time. I wasn't able to hug her back. So we started this little game where we tried to steal hugs from each other, and we have to do it so the other person can't hug back. And am I missing anything?
I'm a lot better at it than he is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think she just remembers a lot more often to even play.
It's hard to get
Yeah.
practice at that though.
Mm-hmm.
When there's no girls that want to hug you.
Oh,
Well, there it is. You made it an hour and 28 minutes.
That's a record.
but it's also
Without
false.
making a joke.
Because I am a girl and I hug you.
Yeah.
So technically,
You're like,
that wasn't even
I just
true.
said it was
Hey.
hard to find. I just said they're hard to find. I don't hug anybody. I don't know anybody that I hug.
Are you trying to what? What are you
I
doing
don't
now?
I don't hug anybody regularly right now.
Right now.
Yeah, later
Okay.
I'm sure I'll get sealed.
Can't tell if you're trying to defend yourself or you're trying to take back the insult. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying a fact.
What's going on?
Just
Okay.
saying.
He's just climbing out of the hole right now.
Yeah.
Well, too bad. Because you can't. Because the sides are made of Teflon.
And with that, Dan just kicked him back into the hole.
Yes.
I grabbed your leg and brought you back.
And they are both down in the hole.
holding on to a vine.
No, you weren't.
Dang it.
No.
They
Oh,
are
yeah,
both down in the hole.
You're a Dungeons and Dragon gatekeeper, aren't you? Or it's not called gatekeeper. What is it called? I've never played.
Game Master?
Game master. Yeah.
I know my stuff.
I've game mastered before. I don't know if that's the correct
I-
term.
So you have the ability
I've
to
never.
decide whether things that we make up right here are good or not.
Do you play
Oh
Dungeons
my-
and Dragons?
I play Pathfinders. Yes.
Is it like
it's not
the same
D&D,
thing?
it's-
Well, it's just the newer, somewhat easier to follow, less scripted version, from what
Okay.
I've understood.
I came really, like, I was going to start playing a Star Wars version of that
There is a Star Wars version.
with some of my neighbors, and we made our characters, and we're like, okay, we're going to do this next time we hang out. We never got together to do it.
Dude, you have no idea how much
I was a Bothan. Sorry, go ahead.
Bothan?
A Bothan.
What is a Bothan?
He's an alien. It's a type of alien, like
Oh.
Bothan spies. Have you ever seen episode 6?
Yes.
Or, no, was it episode 4? Have you seen all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Yes, okay.
I can't call myself.
So
a
when they're going over the plans and the woman says, many Bothans died to bring us this information. They're talking about Bothan spies because Bothans were the spies for the rebels.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was like a scoundrel type of character, but I never got to employ my services.
Interesting. I play an elf rogue called
Nice.
Loki.
You named him Loki.
Her.
Her Loki.
Yes, but the DM for the group that I play with wouldn't let me spell it the same way. So it's Loki with 2 eyes.
Oh, clever.
Thank you.
That's actually a good name. Like if Loki wasn't a god, that would be really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I really wish I had my dice now. We could totally set up a scenario for you two to play, and I would just roll for you guys.
Oh man,
You can look up some
some
virtual dice.
Virtual dice. Can
While we
that?
do
Do they
that,
have those?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
we're gonna play Tiny Cities Made of Ashes by Modest Mouse. While we set this up, we're going
And soon
to
we will rise from
set
the
up a
ashes.
situation. Tiny Cities Made of Ashes by Modest Mouse, and we got a text. We're gonna look at it. You're listening to the very, very serious show with DJ and the Dan on 88.9 The Cage.
Hello,
Tiny Cities Made of Ashes by Modest Mouse.
which is an awesome song.
One of my favorite bass lines.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, are we ready for this?
Are we gonna do this? What? How are we doing this? Can you explain the rules?
Okay, so what we're going to do, it's going to be a very, very short little adventure.
Very, very seriously short.
Very, very seriously short in a serious
Ow!
manner.
Okay.
I need you guys to introduce characters. I need a name, a race,
Oh,
and
shoot.
a profession. Something somewhat adventurous, or you can play Bard, which are the cheerleaders and musicians of the group.
Colthick Honey Badger. He is a dark elf, and he chops down trees.
Wait, what kind of race can we choose? I don't.
Exactly.
Anything?
Yeah, why not?
Any possible? Ooh.
So you are a dark elf,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I chop down trees.
and what is your alignment? As in, are you good, bad, evil? Are you good? Are you good, evil, or don't really care?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
As a dark elf.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. This
Are
is
dark elves usually bad?
yes.
Yeah, but I'm a good dark elf.
Okay. And dark elves are actually called drows.
I thought they were called Dunmer. Oh, that's in Skyrim. They're called
Mm-hmm.
Dunmer.
Okay.
So, I
So
can be
you are
anything?
good. Now, do you follow the law? Do you
No,
kind of
I'm a-
follow, or
I'm
do you
a-
break the law?
I'm a vigilante good.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so that is called
I guess I still
chaotic
could.
good.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like, really rebellious. So, like, I would be the one to start, like, a revolution.
Yeah, like I don't know. The character I was talking about earlier is chaotic neutral in the fact that I'm not really good, I'm not really bad, and I don't really follow the law, but I don't like purposely go and not break rules. I just kind of do whatever I want.
Colthick Honey Badger don't care.
Yeah, cool. Oh, and who are you, Dan?
So I can be anything?
Yeah. Anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my name.
You can be a puppy.
My name is Balto, and I am a Gengar.
Description, please.
Do you not follow Pokemon? Okay.
Sorry, no.
Nobody
No,
follows
it's okay.
Pokemon.
Gengar is the basic. I'll look him up really fast. You might recognize him. Okay, he's the basic ghost Pokemon.
I've never seen Pokemon in my life except for Pikachu
Me neither.
and Boba Fett because my
Boba Fett is not a-
Boba Fett. You mean
Bulbasaur?
Boba Fett?
Bulbasaur. There we go.
Boba Fett is in Star Wars.
Sorry.
Okay. That's Gengar. Do you not recognize him? Oh, I figured
Nope.
he might be recognizable. Okay.
I've literally only seen Bulbasaur.
Why don't
and
you
Pikachu.
describe them
So,
for
yeah.
listeners?
So Gengar, here, I don't know how to describe him because I know him too well. You describe him. He's a ghost.
So think a little puff ball.
He's
Oh.
he's actually 9 feet tall.
The picture's small.
Like a big round
So-
spike ball.
Big round
with arms
spike
and
ball,
legs.
dark gray,
And
and,
he's-
ghostly.
He's totally purple.
A purple gray.
And he a dark purple, and he's got arms and legs, and he's got a menacing face.
Yeah.
That is Gengar.
Yes.
It actually looks a lot like Dan.
Does it?
I agree.
What?
Am I a Gengar? Oh my gosh.
No, just round.
Oh.
Oh dear, we may not actually get to the adventure.
Oh, you made it. You made it an hour 38 without making a fat joke.
I did.
Okay, so what is your profession?
Profession?
Or your class, I guess is what it's called.
Class? I'm just kind of a drifter. A mischief maker.
That would be a rogue.
One of our listeners approves of your choice, Dan.
DJ will be right back. He needs to let somebody in. But yeah, a rogue? Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Awesome, high five. Okay, and what is your alignment? Are you good, bad, or don't care?
Just mischievous. So I guess technically bad, but like,
So evil.
yeah, but he doesn't like go out making evil plans. He just plays tricks. He
So
plays a prankster.
You'd probably be neutral.
Okay, that's neutral. Okay.
Okay, and then do you follow the law? Not really. Or do you purposely go out and break the law?
Not really.
Cool, so you're a chaotic neutral. Awesome.
I like this.
So
Okay.
we have a chaotic good and a chaotic neutral. Okay, here we go. Okay. We begin on the beautiful plains of Stormreach.
Oh. Did you just make that up?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, totally made it up.
Stormreach.
Stormreach. It is a meadow into a beautiful towering city above everything else. You can see it for miles traveling in.
Just making.
I'm going to
wind
make the
sounds.
stereotypical start. You're in a tavern.
Ha!
And as you're drinking,
Does
As
Peter
two-
Jackson walk through eating a carrot?
drinking, Coca,
Actually, yes.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
I got
Really?
as you two are drinking, being all buddies, Peter Jackson walks in eating a carrot and runs into you.
Wow.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Fantastic, because you're Peter Jackson.
You're
Well-
a Gengar. You only say Gengar.
Hey, this is a different universe. And actually, no, Gengars can speak. They
Oh.
just choose not to, usually.
Well, there you have
Okay.
it. folks. Hey.
Well, hello. I am a dark elf named Kolfik.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Would you like to sit down for some ale and eat, drink, and be merry?
No thanks. I don't really have any time. You guys look like adventurers. Would you be willing to go on a quest for me?
Yeah.
Do I get to chop down any trees?
There may be some tree chopping.
Then indeed I will.
That's the extent of...
Okay, what I need you to do is to grab the Jewel of Cthulhu, which is located in the mayor's office in
Oh, I hate the mayor.
Winter Screen. Not the mayor here, but in Winter Screen.
That mayor's okay.
Winter screen or winter scream?
Screen.
They're on different ends of the realm.
It is.
Yeah.
It's Winter Screen. Screen.
Which one is it?
Screen. It's
Is it
screen.
an N or an M?
N.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I need you to go and bring it back, as it is a key into solving the mystery of the lightning thief.
Of how to make a good movie. Peter Jackson can solve the mystery of the lightning thief by
Not.
making it into a good movie.
Not without the Jewel of Cthulhu.
Well,
Peter
we
Jack-
gotta get it.
Peter
Dang.
Jackson needs the Jewel of Cthulhu to remake Percy Jackson and the lightning thief.
Do you guys accept this mission?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. You have 1 day to bring it back.
Okay.
And you will get many rewards.
I'm mighty drunk right now.
That's the best kind of adventure.
Yeah, okay.
As Peter Jackson leaves, you guys realize that you have all of the necessities that you need. Pick a weapon.
Gengar picks a Shadow Ball.
Right on. Good choice. What about you?
I select my tree.
A tree.
It's a little tree. It looks like a giant broccoli. And it's very durable, and I swing it at the squirrels when they try to interfere with my tree chopping.
Quite the weapon. Okay, so your first assignment is to get transportation to the other side of the realm. You go outside, and what do?
I go to my local train station, and I take the train to Winterscreen.
Oh, but the train only gets halfway there.
Oh, shoot.
Looks like the I'm gonna go check the engine, see if there's anything wrong with the engine.
Wait, did you get on the train too?
Yes.
Oh. Why are we doing this
You
quest
check-
together? I thought we were racing.
No racing. You check,
Oh, it's
and
not gone.
you find that the engine is a coal engine, and you've run out of coals, and you're nowhere near mines.
Oh.
Ooh. Well,
What do you do now?
I use my tree. It is wood. Wood burns. I always carry trees with me.
The wood doesn't burn well enough, and you can't even get it started.
now you don't have a tree.
I use Gengar.
Gengar is a non-burnable substance.
Yet Gengar somehow has enough energy to get the train started. He rolled a crit 20, which means it pretty much works. And you get all the way to town.
Oh.
Winterscreen.
And now I'm not in the game?
You're not dead.
Oh, I'm a ghost anyways, so...
There you go.
We're now at Winterscreen.
Now, as you get out, you bump into a old wrinkly man. Hey, watch where you're going.
Ah.
I tell him that he's going to be one of me.
He says okay.
I say, cool, see you next week. Ooh, foreshadowing.
Hey. As he walks away, you realize he has a badge that says Mayor on it.
Ah.
I say, ooh, looks like it's going to be sooner than next week.
I notice that he is not home, and I go to his home, which is uninhabited.
You don't know where his home is.
Nuts.
Damn.
We go to the local post office and buy a map.
The map is dated 200 years prior.
Gee whiz, roll
The mayor's home is 500 years old. So it is in the same place.
Hey, I'm controlling the story.
I'm just giving a thought.
We ask the person selling the maps where the mayor lives.
May I chop down some trees?
Oh, well, I can answer both of those questions. We actually have a place where you can chop down trees right next to the mayor's house.
Oh,
What you have to do is take a left on
wonderful.
40th Avenue, go right down Sunset Boulevard, and go straight on till morning. And once you hit the second right, there it is.
Morning Road.
We're in Los Neverland.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Sunset Boulevard is in Los Angeles, and so we are in Los Neverland.
No, you're in Winterscreen.
All right.
Oh, they took Neverland and
all right.
Los Angeles and just made the city. Okay.
I summon, using my ghostly powers, Matthew McConaughey.
You get Matthew McConaughey, but his hair is so messed up that he doesn't have the quite same vibe that he usually does.
Oh.
He also lost a lot of weight in order to perform in his role in the Dallas Buyers Club.
All right, he's kind of useless, even though I rolled a 16.
I summon my best friend, Treebeard.
Same thing. He is there, but not all there.
Oh, did Saruman
He
cut
doesn't
him
have a
down?
nose.
They cut
He's
him
missing
down.
a nose.
All right.
Anyway, now what do you do?
I tell the depressed Matthew McConaughey to break into the mayor's house.
He breaks in but gets caught. However, he is distracting the mayor and the guards.
So I make my move into the house.
You get into the house unspotted, but you're not quite sure where the jewel is.
I go upstairs and search in the mayor's personal cabinet.
It's not there.
In the meantime, look in the pantry.
You find food.
I look in the giant box that says, "Don't open this, because this is where the jewels are."
You find the jewel.
Oh, yes, good.
Why didn't I think to look there? All right, there's a dog at the bottom of the stairs, so I decide to use my move. Let's use a focus blast. It's a fighting type move on a normal type dog.
You miss.
The focus blast misses a lot, actually.
And while the Gengar Balto is dealing with the dog, I make my move past the dog and escape the house undetected.
You actually do. However, while doing that, you bring the guards' attention, and
Oh.
they start looking for the culprits.
I suppose that I am detected then.
I'm still in the house, am I? Well, I use my ghostly powers to walk through the wall. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place.
And you accomplish this. However, you can't find your friend, and you're trying to get away back to the trains.
I buy a map to show me where the train station is.
I am over by the trees, chopping away at the trees.
You are chopping down the trees successfully.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I have wood. And
The
now
guards
I
have
can
seen you.
construct a wooden
Guards have
battle
seen me?
axe.
Well, I put myself in my Pokeball.
And I pick up the Pokeball and run away.
You do not go into the Pokeball. You try and fail miserably. However, DJ, thinking that... Not DJ. What's your character's name?
Colfic Honey Badger.
Colfic Honey Badger, thinking that you're in it, does indeed grab the Pokeball and run.
But you are left behind.
And the guards are now like 5 feet away from you. 10 feet. Let's go with that.
Who's your spikiness?
I use a Pokédoll, which is something that you throw at an enemy Pokemon to make them get distracted so you can run away.
You're not fighting
Pokedoll.
against Pokemon. These are intelligent
It
guards.
works. You have about 8 minutes. You have about
8
8
minutes?
minutes. 8
Wow.
seconds. Sorry, 8 seconds to run.
Okay.
We run towards the train with all haste.
You missed the train.
No.
You just crit failed.
Well, blast.
I call up my previous trainer and tell him to send a Charizard our way, or a Dragonite, because Dragonites are like super.
Is
super fast.
Treebeard still here?
Dragonite will take 2 minutes to get there.
Is Treebeard
That's a very
still
slow
here?
Dragonite.
Is Treebeard still here?
Yes, he is. He's been following you around this whole time.
Can I get up on him and have him take large steps?
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's go that route.
Okay. And you seem to have actually made it safely away from all of the guards back
And-
to Stormreach.
Thank you, Treebeard.
And then we take the jewel out and give it to Peter Jackson and wish him well on the Percy Jackson movies.
He thanks you kindly and hopes that the reboot will actually be a success this time.
And
Is the reboot successful?
It's better than the originals,
oh,
but
good.
not by much.
So-
not saying much.
So kind of like the Amazing Spider-Man.
yeah.
Yes.
A little better. There's not much better.
And with that, you all get
Like any Superman
1,500
movie that's ever come out.
in riches that you all spent at the tavern. And that, my friends, is a very short game.
Sign-
Really, a very short session.
Signed posters by Peter Jackson.
Did we get those?
Did we get signed posters?
Yes, you do.
Yay! That was
Yay!
very good.
And ta-da, now we have bored everybody with Dungeons and Dragons. Very seriously.
Now my voice, I feel like went from wispy to old 1920s British.
1920s British? Well, that just went.
Oh, hello, USA.
I love Studio C so much.
That's my favorite
doesn't?
sketch.
Really?
The Democrats versus Republicans is my favorite sketch on
That's
there.
not what Hello USA is from. That's not the sketch that it's from.
Okay, well, it's funny.
They just bring
the
it
other one
back.
that it's from is really good, though. You should watch that one, too.
Oh, is that when they're all the countries in the shopping mart?
International Relations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's
it's
really funny.
international relations done by
The way
Studio
that they
C
can
on
talk
YouTube.
about political things without offending anybody is incredible, I think.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it was very done.
They did Democrats
intellectual.
versus Republicans. I just want to do a shout out to the janitor lady who's currently cleaning our window. She's got her earphones in, but she's doing a really good job and she knows it. All right, I think we've had a good Dungeons and Dragons game, and
We may want to play music. I don't know.
yeah,
Let's play a song.
yeah, this sounded like
Yeah.
I don't know. We just were acting like gorillas.
What?
And
I missed that. When did that happen?
well, I don't know. We were talking about Peter Jackson. He's a director. You know who's a really good director? Clint Eastwood. Have you caught on yet?
Crickets.
This is a song called Clint Eastwood
Play
by the Gorillas.
Hey, that's actually
Ah.
okay. I'm okay with that one because that's a great song.
Yeah, it's about drugs, and you're gonna.
Hi. We accidentally started another song.
That was my fault.
You'll hear that part of you'll hear that song in just a couple of minutes. That's Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. It's a really good song, actually. You know, I talk a lot of smack on Fall Out Boy. For what they do, they're really good at it.
They really are.
Yeah, like that intro is a great song. Like that's a great intro to a song.
There's actually the Ballroom Company is doing a dance to that in their next concert.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fun.
All
What
right.
is that?
Yes.
That was so immediate. You're just like,
Okay.
yes, there is a concert.
All right.
There is going to be one.
Going to a big concert today.
Is there?
Not today.
Oh.
There was a 90s party today, and I sang karaoke at it. I sang Loser by Beck. And I know, like, every word to that song. So I was
Right
just
on.
like, in the time of chimpanzees, I
was
was
a
a monkey. Beating in my veins, and I'm out to cut the junkie with the
Junkie.
plastic eyeballs, spray paint the vegetables, dog in the car with the
Dog in the car
beefcake
and
pantyhose.
beefcake pantyhose.
Kill the headlights,
Kill the
and put it in
headlights and put it
neutral.
in neutral.
Stock car waiting with the boozer and the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. I got a couple of couches. I sleep on the love seat. They say I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. Got a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Burning on your food stamps. Burning down the trailer park. Yo,
Yo,
cut it.
cut it.
Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Double
Barrel buckshot.
Yeah.
All right.
Double beefcake. Oh, I was saying it earlier.
Yeah.
Beefcake pantyhose.
Beefcake pantyhose. A message brought to you by the bye
Bye.
and that's cue that.
The bird is a word.
No!
Have you heard about the bird? Oh, everybody knows that the bird is a word. It's not a bird. A bird is a word.
Before our show has a complete and utter meltdown, we're just gonna sign off. You've been listening to the Very, Very Serious Show. Thank you so much for listening to us.
Bird is the word. Bird,
is the word.
bird. Gavin, this can't. I've got Sydney. I got a point. I got her.
Stay tuned for DJ Stoddy. He's got a sick playlist for you. This is Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. You've been listening to the Very, Very Serious Show on KAGJ-FM Ephraim, 88.9 The Cage with DJ and the Dan. Guest star Sydney Leavitt.
Woo!
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Bye, everybody!
Goodbye.
Gavin, you better have been listening.